Yeah, I posted a video earlier today. Um, I was said I had like fever, and the fever has gotten worse, and my whole body aches, my lower back, my head feels like it's gonna burst, like 100, 200, 3 fever, but nothing was giving me any peace. Any pain was intense, and then again that talk that just appeared on my YouTube stream while I was browsing with Javid Akhtar um, and the Muslim scholar. Felt like he gave a little bit. Well, he was a young guy, and maybe knowledge is for Allah to give, and each of us are dependent on Him. Nothing comes from within; it comes from the Creator. That's, it's not inception inside; it just randomly appears. Just when you start thinking and just start paying attention, it feels like things. Well, I'm not trying to be a man of knowledge or anything. Just whatever is coming to my mind. So I was paying attention in my mind. The picture of Javed Akhtar was going, and he looked like a bitter old man with lots of anger and anxiety, and you know, felt like you know, he's in conflict with himself. He thinks he's prepared for death, and it's going to be lights off. And but what if there's 1% or 0.001% chance that there is life after that, and you didn't work hard to find it. And there's, for those that transgress, or the ones that are on the wrong path, or the ones that didn't pay attention, they wasted. Isn't it a waste of life that you just don't question, you don't think, you just keep on living as if you know everything and you figured it out? This life, this world that's been around for who knows how long, and there's been people that understood things and figured it out. And then the most amazing thing happened. I remember reading that just a couple of days ago. I was scrolling, and it just came onto my feed again. And then just this, and before I read that, these two verses from different surahs, I've been, for the longest time, for all my life, I haven't even read the full Quran, honestly. I've read bits and pieces here and there, like maybe the whole thing. I listened to it, but I haven't sat down and started reading it. Something always brings me out, something. I make excuses. I'm like, yeah, I know, I've heard it, I know already, but there's, you need to read. I need to read. And this is like, felt like something Allah was like telling me to do, because the moment I start talking, I feel a little bit better, a little bit relaxed. And now, yeah, the surahs I was saying, and you can look it up, and these verses and surahs. First one is Surah Al-Haq, verse 41. I'll read it in Arabic because it hits different. Allah likes it when you read it in the true language. Then I'll do the translation. Wama huwa baqali shair kalilam tu'minun. And it is not the word of a poet, meaning the Quran. Little do you believe. What do you think, Javed Akhtar? And then Surah Yasin. I think it's the first verse, verse 36, 69. I'm just going to read one line. Wama Allah matu shair wama ya Nabi lah. And we did not teach him poetry, and it is not proper for him. That's, I think, for now, that's all I want to say. And tell me if you can add something or fix something. It's just something that's just coming to me. I don't know. Yeah, I have no videos and all that stuff. I watched like usually fitness and other stuff and all that stuff, but usually just browsing, watching garbage and all that stuff. But yeah, just want to say that.